much has changed from last night, but we just kind of got a progress report on some of the guys that weren't able to finish the game last night.
Well, Mo's out. I just talked to Mark down there and sent him a text earlier this morning. He is feeling better than he did last night. So he is definitely on the day-to-day, and we put him in the let's put him in the hopeful category for Thursday. Nick will skate with the team tomorrow and see where he is.
I see David is accompanying you guys as well, so he's feeling better.
We'll find out tomorrow if he's able to put his skate on. He's got a lower body thing going on. We'll see. We won't have an answer to that till tomorrow.
You're bringing Holm and Salmon in with you guys here?
Yeah. You just never know.
Right.
Rick, you spoke last night. You don't want to be talking about the odds or what's happened in history and that sort of thing, but then looking ahead to the game, in previous situations when you have had your backs against the wall, is it a case of just keeping in the game long enough to maintain that belief and not letting Vegas send you the message that, sorry, it's not going to happen tonight? Is that the big challenge going into game 5?
That is the message. We're not going to go into that game hoping to win and sit back and hope things go our way. That's not how we play. If we're going to go out, we're going to be one tough out. We're going out there game Thursday night to play very aggressive like we can. They're an excellent hockey club. That's why they're finished first in the conference, and we know that. But we're going to go after it. We played a very aggressive game there in game 1. When we played well against them, we've been aggressive. When we put ourselves in trouble, we got a little bit on our heels a bit. So we're going to try to avoid playing on our heels and play as aggressive as we can, as intelligently as we can.
So, Mike, what would be easier to solve, a Rubik's Cube or all the line combinations that I would imagine were rolling through your head last night after the game?
I could never figure out that Rubik's Cube. I was never smart enough.
So the lines are easier then?
The lines are a lot easier because you can throw around different looks and different situations. That's a lot easier for me than a Rubik's Cube.
So in terms of the line combinations, do you look at anything in terms of, we've been close, but we haven't been right there to try to get you over the hump?
Well, that's right. Like they're capitalizing on it. We're not giving them a ton of chances, but they're capitalizing on theirs. The chances are pretty much even, maybe a little bit in their favor, but nothing significant. We just have to figure out a way to capitalize on our chances. If you look at their 2 goals, their second and third goal, one off a skate, one off a tip, those are the goals we need to find a way to score. You're not going to score a lot of pretty goals against them like they don't against us. And so it's a finding a way to get greasy goals and keep doing what we can do and put pucks down by the net, make plays, and when they're certainly there, but find a way to get some of those ugly goals they got last night.
Rick, what makes you confident that this group can win a game there and get back into this, given all the things that you've had to deal with?
We have no choice. We have to be confident. We have to be, and we will be. We'll be a very confident group going into that game. And we're going to have a swagger to us that says, again, if we go out, it's going to be one tough fight for you guys tonight. And if we play with that attitude, then I like our chances.
They say the playoffs is a war of attrition. You look, even guys that are in the lineup, maybe Morgan's got the gnarly scar, Connor's taken a couple off the head and got cut in game 2, and the guys that are injured. Like, have you ever seen just 4 games into a series this many?
No. Not your key guys. And
Vegas is pretty healthy, right?
Yeah. When was the last time you saw a goalie get cut in the head? Right. And a bad injury Morgan had. But again, that's what playoffs are. And you just persevere and you deal with it and you move on and get ready for the next shift.
Okay. Right on. Thanks.